drills. You cannot have a power move tutorial without any drills. So I'll teach you a few drills that I learned that helped me. First is what I call the noob cricket. What you're doing, your knees are on the ground like this, and you're basically doing a cricket but on your knees. So you're here, you're pulling, you're hopping, then you land on your knees. Not much to it. Combine everything you know, the pull, the hop, and the land, but you can land on your knees. This drill will get you the muscle memory not to lean over so far, lean a little bit more back, but it's best to keep your back as straight and parallel as possible. Once you have gotten a little bit more advanced than the noob cricket, you can get the, I have no name for this one, but basically the same thing, except on the hop, you want to hop and catch yourself in hang glide with just your hands on the ground. So it looks like this. Knees are on the ground, standing, you're pulling, your knees are dragging, and then you hop, hang glide. That will teach you how to properly hop and catch yourself, as well as getting the pulling motion down. So it'll be a lot easier for you. And another thing, you should master 1 or 2 crickets before moving on to any more multiple crickets. You should learn how to pull and catch yourself and like just stay there for like 2 seconds and make sure you can actually do it, because doing multiple crickets will hurt your wrist a lot, especially if you start beginning. So make sure you have mastered 1 or 2 crickets. So what a mastered 1 cricket would basically look like is like this. Just like that. Record yourself, see how you do, something along that line. And then once you have 1 cricket, you can move on to multiple. Once you have 1 or 2 crickets, you can move on to multiple. To do multiple crickets, what you want to do is do it slow motion, slow as possible, because being slow builds up muscle memory, it also builds up strength. So this is how I learned how to do multiple crickets. You can do the same noob crickets with your knees on the ground, slow, but do multiple. Just make sure you do them slow before speeding them up. So basically it'll look like this. That will teach you to basically everything you know into more than, basically it'll teach you how to do multiple crickets and do them very clean. So yeah, those are all the drills. Practice, practice, practice. It took me about 2 weeks to get this. It's really easy. Well, for me it's the easiest power move, so yeah.